What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and we are back yet again on the Royalty Meme Team. I know I've been splitting up a lot of this content on this account, but there's so much, and I know a lot of you guys say you hate it when it gets over like a 20-minute video, so I'm trying to chop it down, make it a little easier to digest. But there are some things we need to do on this account today. One is to keep pushing in Aspen and see if we can actually get to Death 1 straight away. That would be crazy, going from Nightmare 1 to Death 1 all in one day after we get an E5 Cthulhu. Looking good. Of course, we still don't have that maxed out artifact just yet. We don't have a skin either, but I don't think we're going to bother with it at all. Our Profitors went pretty good. Our next project is also going to be building a Delacium, and we might do that here, depending on how this day goes. We're going to have to see. We definitely have a lot of food built up. We have Delacium copies. We got some 6-star puppets. So we need to see what we have and what we can make use of, because we have tons and tons of 5 stars. And we should have a decent amount of purple goo. Our problem is going to come into play. Spirit. We have next to none of it. And yeah, so I mean, we get a little bit of spirit here over and over. Can't quite afford this either because we have no gold. We're gonna have to wait on that anniversary card to keep giving us more and more gold every day. Oh man, if only we could get more profit summons gives. We're not talking that, Barry Gaming. We're not doing that. We already bought these packages, which I really didn't want to, but you know, we did it anyway. Of course, we're never touching this, but we also have some things going on here. We still need one more 6-star tavern quest. That would be awesome. And we do need to do some fusions as well to finish this out. Broken Spaces is something we can push, and Brave Trial should be done soon. But I think before we even talk about anything else, let's just get back in here. Let's keep pushing up further in Aspen Dungeon, see how far we can get. So this is where we start fighting some of the more difficult waves. Waves like this, actually, I don't think are going to be all that difficult for us, because CC doesn't really do much for us. We actually don't mind being CC'd because that means we have more dots on the enemy, which means we heal whenever an enemy has a dot on them and they attack us. We gain that 300,000 attack essentially. Plus we have resilience. Plus we have the increased heal effect. Yeah, this one could be dangerous. So I am afraid of these assassin waves. They can do tons of burst damage. Oof. Oof. But we will keep on pushing. Should we buy all these now that I think about it? I feel like Spirit right now is going to be the harder one to come by. So let's just buy. I mean, it's not going to make a huge dent, but maybe we should. Luckily, though, we did get to Hell, so there is a nice little bonus gold reward for getting to Hell. So it gave us 100 million. This should be good as well. Like I was saying, light lineups that have, you know, 4 targets, those are our bread and butter. We're going to absolutely destroy them. The problem is going to come in if we run across a single vessel lineup. That one shouldn't be a problem. We've beaten that one in the previous video. Granted, he is a little bit stronger, but I'm waiting for the day we find the Mim wave or something. This shouldn't be an issue because, again, if we get CC'd, we really don't care because all our damage comes from our passives right now. I mean, we do have some big burst on the actives, but when it comes to Cthulhu, his active is not a big deal, really. Sigmund, solo Sigmund, I don't know. We might actually die to a solo Sigmund. We haven't procced yet, which is good. Okay, good. We didn't even proc Unbending. It is a tough fight for us. It really is. So anytime we come across a Sigmund, we do need to make sure that we are pretty much topped off on health so we don't have to risk it, you know. All right, let's see here. We should live, but we might take some damage. Oh, we actually healed. All right, not too bad. How amazing would it be, guys, if we could just push all the way to Death 1 in one single week? That would be pretty cool. As long as we keep getting easier lineups, I'm pretty sure we can do it. All right. The other thing we can consider doing on this account is doing more scratch offs. I mean, getting more 4-star fodder would be pretty huge on this account as well. We need to create fodder. Wow, like I said, those Omnivore waves are deadly. 1 Faith Blade. Honestly, don't think I need many. Let's go to like 50%-ish and we'll watch it. But I don't think Faith Blade can do enough damage. Then again, we haven't really fought a solo Faith Blade. Oh, I might have made some big mistakes right there. It gets risky. Ooh, Aiden's. Oh. This one we could actually die on. Oh, we could die because the previous Aiden waves almost killed us. Oh my goodness. Some crazy damage from death. Okay, so this one I'm just going to pop 1 and we should heal up. Again, we're going to watch it just in case Barry did some really bad Barry things. But overall, we should actually get... Yeah, look at that. We end at 100% health. Exactly what I was thinking. It was pretty much like free milks right there. We get all the way top back off. Yeah, that one's not going to give us any trouble at all. All right, Hell 69 done. Again, the CC waves shouldn't really bother us at all. We just have to make sure we have a decent amount of health. The Mickey waves are super easy for us. Mickey waves are essentially 100% health. Now comes an interesting one. Mims. Let's see what happens. Gotta love Cthulhu versus some Mim action right there. Not bad at all. We're skipping those arena tokens just because we can't really afford to be wasting gold right now. We've used up the last of our Imps Adventure chests. Ooh, those come in so handy. Yeah, I was like, we'll risk it. We should actually, yeah, we should heal up versus a wave like that. A Faith Blade, a dual Faith Blade should be pretty simple. Nothing too major right here. Yeah. Wow, that kind of sucks. We ended up at pretty low health at the end there. Feels bad having to pass up on all these arena tickets, but we got to do what we got to do. All right, let's do 1 milk right there. Let's go. We're saving our demon potions in case we come across another Vesa wave, because in reality, we need to just completely nuke down the Vesa. Yeah, looks like we don't even need potions against the dual sleepless wave, so that one's simple. Oh, good old field. Nice and easy wave for us. Okay, Omnivore. Again, we take a lot of damage here. Not too bad that time, though. We are fully maxed out on all of our potions. A solo Heart Watcher shouldn't be a problem. The double ones are surprisingly dangerous in health. All right, so I think we need to not risk it. I know we're getting a little low on our milks here, but we only have 20 levels to go to Death 1. Guys, if we can do this, this is going to be such a cool throwback to one of our first really successful YouTube videos we did, and that was Cthulhu the Aspen God. And you know what? We might have to use that same artwork for this one again. Oh man, these waves, nice. These waves just don't even touch Cthulhu. Fat Moo, he might actually do some damage because it... Oh, actually, no, he won't because he doesn't do any dots. Oh, hard countered. Hard counter. These are going really easy. Oh my goodness. No. All right, guys. So what we have to do, we just have to go all in right here. Use our 2 demon potions and hope this isn't the end of our run. This is probably the end of our run, boys. I don't think we can actually beat her now. We have to pretty much nuke her round 1. Otherwise, there's not really a chance to out-damage her healing. Oh, man. If it wasn't for Vesa, we would seriously get all the way to Death 1 today. That's absolutely crazy to think about. Oh, man. I mean, I guess we should probably just throw some smashes in. Maybe we get lucky with something here. What we should have done is really fought her and tried to get her to a point where she wasn't at full health and then see if we could just burst her from there. But again, Barry doing Barry things. She's pretty much ending at full health the entire time. So I think what I'll do is in my personal time, I'll just keep smashing this over and over. Never mind, don't have to anymore. All right, but we did get up to Hell 86. I mean, we can easily get to Death 1 now. That put us in a solid 2nd place. I'm telling you guys, next week, Death 1 is going to be simple. So, the other thing we need to do, something we haven't done in a while, is tower because of this wave right here. Haha, Cthulhu just laughs at this wave now. Not even a chance. So, we are quite a bit down the ladder. 566 is where most people are at. But as you see, if we just go through and do a lot of these healer waves, they're going to be so simple. Watch this. Look at those dots starting to tick on everybody. We already killed the 2 Ormuses. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but it's not going to be anywhere enough to stop us. So let's smash our way through a few of these tower levels here. If we see something interesting, we'll stop and watch it, of course. But most of these are going to be very, very simple waves. Even the healer waves, they're just a joke. Especially now that we have that Antlers cane as well. It is so strong. I am so happy for all the free to play artifacts they've been giving out in these events lately. On accounts like this, it really does help. It feels good. Yes, everybody gets it, but it feels good to have that sense of progression. So this one could be interesting. We might need to throw some extra heroes in just because the extra damage discharge that these Valentinos do, but yes, it's a lot of static surge. So what we are going to do is throw in some carries here. Should be pretty good. The carries should be nice and drain all those energies from those Valentinos so we don't have to deal with those round 2 actives. Oh, that tornado from those carries. You gotta love it. And Seek carry does count as royalty now. She has a royal skin, so carry's coming in to save the day when we need it, and then when we don't, we just go back to that solo Cthulhu. One thing I didn't think about, our pet. Oh man, we actually have quite a few resources as well. All right, let's get that up to like 30. And then I feel like HP is probably another good one to go on. We'll go up to like 35. Yeah, okay, so we got a stronger Phoenix. I don't like the odd number, so we'll just go up to 130 and just call it for there. We don't need to focus on that too much, but that will help in here as well. So yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll just smash through, see how far I can get later on, because there's one more thing we want to do, and we need to do ASAP, and that is get further right here. So what do we want to run? I guess just something like this. I mean, couple, it's fine. They're just there for moral support. Of course, we do have that Delasium with our mage set already. We don't really care. We're just there to absorb some extra hits and give our Cthulhu an aura to see if he can live long enough. I don't know if he can just yet. We might need to use Fearless, but actually, no. He became a trooper and powered through that. So, Sealand 11 done very, very easily. That just took out our whole back lineup right there. See, that active really hurts because it removes all of our debuffs, so we're not healing. We really need those dots on everybody so that we have tons and tons of healing. I don't know if we need Purify. Granted, we are in a very attack-oriented setup. We might be better off going pure tank mode again. That actually might be a lot better. Maybe we'll try that. I mean, it could just come down to RNG to not get crit as well. Yeah. But let's do that. Let's use the last of our attempts up here. We're going to go and throw on the armor, and we're going to go back to some very tanky enables. I think we're going to leave the heals on because I like the heals. I definitely like the heals. So let's keep on going. See if we can keep pushing further. I wonder... No, we need to put the whole lineup in just because... It does give us more HP and attack by having this aura right here and damage reduce, which is super important. But yeah, we got to see if we can out DPS those priests without actually using an active. Ooh, that was close. Big active. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. We're getting late rounds. These are the late rounds. We need to start doing some big damage here. Oh, we're not going to get another active off. So close. So maybe we might be a little too tanky. We definitely need more of our Phoenix runes done before we can push too much further. But we will be building the Delasium next. So I can't wait to do that either. I mean, the more targets that are up, the better for us. Because the more targets that are up, means more dots being spread around to everybody, especially that boss in the back. But too many hits can cause our Cthulhu to die. So, sad day. We will finish up these attempts, though, and see what we can do. Maybe we should put that Cruce in slot 2. Actually, maybe we should put the Cruce in slot 1. I don't know. Maybe he gets a stun off? We'll have to see. Coming down to those warriors there. Oh, this could be good. If we get a good active on the back boss, we could have enough damage here. We need one more active. Come on, right here. Yes. Didn't even need the active. Didn't even need it. All right, we got another level done. But let's put that Cruce in the front row so hopefully he lives. Maybe get some good stuns off. We'll have to see. And he gets that weakness mark, which is pretty strong. Extra damage being dealt to the enemies. You can't go wrong with that. That Phoenix buff, making sure you're keeping that burn on that main target. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Getting all those damage stacks up and then nuking them is pretty solid. This does look like a... Ooh, actually, I was going to say it looks like a loss, but maybe... Yes, there we go. That last active right there. Oh my goodness. We are making some progress. Already, what, 3 levels further than we were before? I'll take it. I will take it. I don't think we're going to push too much further, but you never know. Ooh, so much damage incoming. So much healing, though, on that Cthulhu. Healing back up to full. My goodness. Mika. You guys can hear Mika in the background. She's wooing away. I know. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just got to see if we can get past this seal land right here. Get that weakness mark out. Ooh, popping that shield already. Killing those priests early on, I think, is a very important thing, actually. Having them up does seem a bit detrimental, but we'll do one more in the current setup. Once we power up our Delacium, I think we'll be a lot stronger because we should be able to take that Delacium up to like 10-star E1 pretty easily here. Should not be a problem. Yeah, I don't think we're going to push this one just yet. I think we need a little bit stronger of a pet as well. So we will go back to the drawing board, but we do have, what do we have? We have one more 9-star left over, which means we should be able to bring the Delacium to 10-star at the very least. We already have Delacium copies to like E4 him, which is amazing. So hopefully we push even further in Sealand next time, but man, we should get death in Aspen so easy as long as we can get some demon potions. Because you remember, those demon potions are all the way from Nightmare 1. That's where we started this run from. So, not too bad. Hopefully, we get some better luck next time. And I'll see you guys next time. How careless we could be.